Your name, sir?
George Kitterman.
George Kitterman?
Yes.
And you served in World War II?
Right.
What branch of the service?
The Army 4th Cavalry.
In what rank?
Technician 5.
And what was your duty?
I was a radio operator, basically, in an armored car, which we used in some combat, and then other times we were on foot, just like infantry.
What major battles or campaigns did you see?
The main one was the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, you were in the Battle of the Bulge?
Yes.
That was pretty hairy for a while.
Yes, it was.
Were you overrun?
No, I wasn't, but hi, Dan.
Thanks for your service. Happy Memorial Day.
Okay.
Hi, Judy. Thanks for the help in the parade.
Sorry.
You were telling me about the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah. The main part I had in that was something I didn't realize until later years. Our outfit was a reconnaissance outfit, so we weren't very heavy. We were given the assignment that morning on 24th of December to locate the furthest advance of the German army, which they were trying to locate. And we traveled to what they called the jump-off point. From there on, where they could be anywhere. Well, they were close by, and they found us before we found them.
Oh, they were launching their attack?
They were continuing their attack. The Battle of the Bulge is more publicly known for the town where the GIs were surrounded.
Bastogne.
And the Germans had left troops at Bastogne, but the rest of them had gone forth, continuing their attempt to overrun us. So this was on December 24th, quite a bit west of it, where the Bastogne, and where we hit them, or vice versa, was the furthest point of the Germans in the battle.
Oh, their furthest advance?
Furthest advance.
And you hit them there?
We stopped them there, and we held them there on Christmas Eve day, and then we were given the assignment to hold them Christmas Eve at night. So we hunkered down, and it was snowing, and we just they were throwing not shells, but not artillery, but from their tanks.
Yes.
They were throwing shells at us, and they were knocking off some of our vehicles. I was in a ditch with I'll think of it.
An anti-tank weapon?
No, well, it was in a way, but a bazooka.
A bazooka.
We had another fellow join me there. We had one shell, and neither of us had fired the bazooka since basic training. So we were just hoping nothing would happen. So we went through the night, and they didn't come. We thought sure they were going to come, but they didn't. And so Christmas Eve night was spent holding them off and hoping they didn't come. And then Christmas morning, the 3rd Armored Division, our 3rd Armored.
Under Patton?
No, under 1st Army.
Under 1st Army.
Came, and they took over, conferred with our officers, and they jumped off and started pushing the Germans back. That was the furthest point.
That was the beginning of the end for the German Empire.
Right. And the reason I know that, and didn't find out till later, was one of my buddies and his wife went over there several years later just to see what was going on. And they came across a memorial in this little town just east of where we were. And they had this memorial, and I've got a picture of it at home. This was the furthest point of the...
And you fought there?
Yeah.
They were trying to get to Antwerp, right?
Yes, they were trying to get up west and then cut north and cut us off. Not just us, but the whole section of our army.
And you were right there where you held them and stopped them?
Yeah.
I imagine you lost a lot of buddies and friends.
Yes, I did, and this is the main reason I'm here on this day.
Today is Memorial Day.
That's why I'm here, and I always spend time remembering those that didn't come back, my buddies that didn't come back. And it's harder each year to remember all the names of those that didn't come back with me.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 91.
You look about 60.
I wish I felt like that.
Well, I want to thank you for your service.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. And your name again?
Is Bud Polk.
Bud Polk.